time is it? Ayo, 20 minutes late. Hello everybody, welcome back to Beware the Terrible. Today we have a new deck for you called the Lunar Strike, featuring our let me just check the music real fast. So Lunar Strike, we are building another new deck from Lunala here, Lunala from Pokemon Celebrations. So Lunala has the Lunar Pain attack, allowing you to do double the amount of damage counter on all of your opponent's Pokemon. So we are trying to pair that with our Urshifu VMAX. Urshifu VMAX allows you to do 120 damage to any two of your opponent's Pokemon, but you have to discard all energy attached to your Urshifu, and also it's 2 fighting and 1 colorless energy cost. So this attack is actually quite costly. That is why we have our double energies. We have our 4 rapid strike energy in this deck, and also 2 twin energy to charge up to fast charge our Lunala, just because Lunar Pain is also quite heavy as well, the attack cost. We also have our Aurora energy in this deck, 3 Aurora, just to help with the discard and also to help with our specific energy, because we need that specific fighting energy to be able to use Gale Thrust. So instead of having fighting type energy, it's actually better to have Aurora, just because we get to discard that water energy. Quick Ball also help with the discard. We have no other cards to help with the discard, just because we have 2 Melanie. Melanie allows us to attack consecutively with our Rapid Strike Urshifu if we have 2 Rapid Strike energy, if we are lucky enough to get those 2 consecutively turn after turn, or if we have Pierre's, we can actually get it out later on after we use that Melanie. So Pierre's and Melanie obviously both are support cards, but you can't actually use both Pierre's and Melanie on the same turn. But if you use it at the right time, it can actually, you know, help you do consecutive hits at the right time. So it really depends on which when those cards show up in your hand. So if they show up at the right time, you can actually do a lot of damage, and you can prevent them from healing with our heal jamming as well. If they play Cheryl or Crystal Cave, they can't actually heal their bench Pokemon unless they switch it to the active spot. Then they can only heal that one Pokemon. So that is that's the power of our Mimikyu here. Heal jamming is super powerful. They can't actually prevent the effect unless they knock out your Mimikyu. So they can't actually prevent the effect. They can't actually block the ability without knocking it out first. So on their turn, they can't use their Cheryl to heal their bench Pokemon. So they have to wait for the next turn to be able to heal. And by their next turn, we can already use our Lunar Pain to knock out all of their bench Pokemon, collecting all 6 prize cards. Obviously, we are targeting VMAX Pokemon here. If we have our Passimian and also Telescopic Sight, we get to hit 180 damage to two of their bench Pokemon Vs, so allowing us to knock out 2 VMAX Pokemons with 1 Lunar Pain hit. So having having those Telescopic Sight, extra 30 damage, extra 60 damage, allows you to hit only once 2 VMAX Pokemon on their bench, or you can just boss order. We don't actually have boss order in this deck, I'm sorry to say, but we have Escape Rope. If they have VMAX Pokemon as their active and 2 more VMAX on their bench, then you can actually use Escape Rope to target 2 VMAX on their bench with 180 damage each. Otherwise, you're gonna have to rely on your Gale Thrust. So that is why we have our Aurora Energy. Aurora Energy allows you to use Gale Thrust just in case you can't, you don't draw your Rapid Strike energy in time yet. So Aurora Energy allows you to use Gale Thrust and also accumulate enough damage counters, enough damage on your opponent's Pokemon before using your Lunar Pain, because after using your Lunar Pain, you actually we don't actually have that many Lunalas to spare. So make sure you have enough damage on your opponent's Pokemon before you use your Lunar Pain to win the game. Otherwise, you're gonna have to bring out your second Lunala, which we only have 2 copies of in this deck. So 2 copies is quite risky. 1 could be in your prize card. You could even discard it with your research. You could even discard all of your rare candies. We only have 1 Cosmome in this deck, 2 rare candies, so we can't actually expect to evolve or play 2 Lunalas in the same game. We actually have to expect to play only 1 just to be safe. So that is why I say use your Urshifu before you use your Lunala. Make sure Lunala is your final gambit, So that's why, so that's all. We also have our Marnie Research, Birdkeeper, and Copycat to draw cards. We also have Crobat as well, 2 Crobats and 2 Tower of Waters, just in case they play Path to the Peak. We are playing Stadium cards to allow us to reuse, to allow us to, unlock that ability binding effect of the Path to the Peak card, and also we get to play our switch cards in this deck to be able to help us with our Gale Thrust doing more damage with Urshifu. So we have 2 Escape Rope, 1 Air Balloon, and 2 Bird Keepers, plus that 2 Tower of Waters for the switch. And we also have that Pierre's to get out our Twin Energy or our Rapid Strike Energy or even Aurora just to help out with Lunala's energy cost. And we also have Sonia, Quick Ball, and Capture to bring out our basic Pokemons. And 2 Telescopic Sight, 2 Passimian to help out with Urshifu's VMAX Rapid Flow. So that's all for this deck. Let's go ahead for gameplay. We also have 4 Evolution Incense in this deck. And it's called the Lunar Strike. So we're gonna go first. I actually forgot to set up the chat, so I'm gonna set up the chat right now. It seems pretty quiet today, but you never know when. I'm just gonna discard Escape Rope. So let's get our Urshifu out. And attach that energy already. We can actually Escape Rope later. So should we just Escape Rope later? Yeah, let's just do that. Because I don't think they can knock us out unless they have like a Espeon. Espeon doesn't actually knock it out. You can only target bench Pokemon with Espeon. Bench V Pokemons. Zen Shot is not perfect, so they actually help us with the switch. We don't need to switch anymore. But Escape Rope actually helps us later on, so we're not gonna discard it. We're gonna use Crobat first, and then Copycat, I suppose. So let's attach that one. Should we do that though? So let's do Escape Rope and then Retreat. We have an Air Balloon. We can actually retreat. So let's just use Copycat first. Okay, we got Evolution card, but we didn't have our Retreat. So we can retreat the next turn at least. Or even use Rapid Flow and end the game. They don't get enough of their VMAX cards out. So I have to sort out the chat, which is quite difficult coordinate while playing the game, but I'll try my best. So let's just Facebook. I may not be responding to the game for like a few seconds just because I need to really sort out the chat first. So that I can see when someone is messaging. Okay, I better respond now. Okay, I'm going. It's almost done, guys. So they're playing Ice Rider, super fast, very, very reactive deck, hyper reactive deck. But it seems like they couldn't evolve this turn just because they didn't get their V card fast enough. So Escape Rope is not gonna help us. We need Boss Order to be able to target 2 VMAXs. But it doesn't really matter because we can't do it anyways. They're just gonna Crushing Cameras if we do that, but I don't think we can do anything else. So let's just get a Lunala. Let's hope we get to retreat now. Air Balloon, Escape Rope, Bird Keeper. Okay, we got nothing. That's quite disappointing, really. Yeah, that is quite. We should have just retreated and used Gale Thrust. That was quite stupid of us. So we're just gonna get our Urshifu, one Passimian and one Urshifu, I suppose. Let's put Passimian. If Corbett gets knocked out, we're gonna put Urshifu. I really don't think they're gonna win this one. If they boss order us, I don't know what to do. They have their Inteleon already, so they're gonna do 290 damage to us. And then on the next turn, collect the knockout with another 2 quick shooting. So that's the bad thing about quick shooting. If you're up against Inteleon, it's like super fast. They're gonna use boss order now. Okay, at least we have a little bit more time. Fan of Waves and boss order. Oh my goodness. We have to do it twice. I think we can only do it once. If we should have used that one though, but they're just gonna Fan of Waves us, so yeah. So we have to use. If only we have an escape rope. We have to use Gale Thrust now. My bad. We have to use Rapid Flow. So I'm gonna use Rapid Flow. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we can do anything else. So we need 2 Lunalas. We need 2 Lunalas to be able to knock out 2 Ice Riders, unless they use a Cheryl. We actually need Mimikyu now. Cheryl is gonna heal that active as well. All they need is Melanie. But they can't use Melanie and Cheryl at the same time. If you have a Cheryl, you need your Frostlass. Frostmoth or Frostlass. $160 is not enough because they didn't have Inteleon, so they have to sacrifice that energy cards. They probably have Air Balloon anyways, so let's just do it, right? Should we do it? They have Tower of Waters, so I think we should actually use Urshifu, right? They have evolved both. So I think it's wiser just to get Urshifu. You can boss order us though. Yeah, we have to prepare for boss order. So let's do that one actually. They're probably gonna use Marnie later, so we have to prepare for a Marnie. So now we either need our Rapid Strike Evolve GMAX Rapid Flow or another Lunar Pain. Rare Candy, Twin Energy, or Urshifu Rapid Strike Energy. They can't get 3 prize card in a turn, so if we don't win on our next turn, then we're done for. We have to win on our next turn. So they are using boss. If they boss order, if they kill this one, we're just gonna use Lunar Pain. If they kill Lunar Pain, then we're gonna use this one. So they are trapped a little bit. They're probably gonna use a Marnie though. They're kind of trapped. They need a switch card actually. Oh, they used a Melanie. Oh, they are done for. If they don't use a Marnie, they are done for because we have just the right cards. We have just the right cards. Those 2 cards is all we need to evolve and Rapid Flow and kill 2 Ice Rider. I'm so happy for this game. We actually killed Ice Rider. We won against Ice Rider, guys. This is so satisfying. Okay. And they just let us win because there's no way they can win that one. So let's go ahead for another game with our Lunar Strike. Society game. Society gaming. So we got Mimikyu to start with and a Bird Keeper. That's fine. Lunala Urshifu. Just drew that as a mulligan, so they are gonna know what we're playing now. Going first is always a bit risky because should we just attach our energy? We have a Bird Keeper, so I don't think we need Escape Rope. They are playing Cherim, a Cherim deck, Tapu Bulu. So Rapid Urshifu is gonna help us. Yep. And then I don't think we need that one though. Yeah, I don't think we need our Mimikyu. So we're just gonna put those two. Prepare for the evolution the next turn. Double evolve. 160 is not gonna kill us. Not even with 2 strikes. So they need their Zigzagoon. Oh my gosh, we have to kill that one. We have to kill that one. If we don't, then we're done for. Okay. Let's evolve everything. We can still attack with Psychic Shot though. That's the good thing about Aurora. That's probably the reason why I have my Aurora energy instead of my basic fighting energy, just because we get to attack with Lunala as well, instead of just using that, what's it called? Instead of only having to rely on that Gale Thrust, we can actually use Lunala's Psychic Shot as well. Psychic Shot does 130 damage for 1 Psychic Energy and 2 colorless cost, plus 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So Psychic Shot is actually quite strong on its own. We get to knock out a active and target a bench. We can't actually knock out the Decidueye, but we can use Lunar Pain later on. So Crobat or Research. I don't think Crobat is necessary. Let's just, yeah, because it's better just to get another Lunala. Okay, we got that one. And I don't think we are playing V cards. So let's just attach that one. Ooh, this is quite difficult. We should have used Lunar Pain actually. Psychic Shot, my bad. Yeah, we should have used Psychic Shot instead of Gale Thrust. That was my bad. Now we can't actually do anything. We're kind of stuck. Yeah, we're kind of stuck. I don't know what to do. We should have used Psychic Shot. So Bird Keeper retreat for another knockout. But oh my gosh, we definitely should have used Psychic Shot to target two of those. And then Psychic Shot twice and it's dead. But all they need is 2 hits though. So Lunala is not actually gonna be enough. If we can't use Rapid Flow, that would be bad. We have to use Rapid Flow. Okay, they haven't evolved yet, that's great. But which should we attach though? Let's attach to that one. Marnie gets us the most cards, I suppose. We may, yeah, we may have been wiser just to use that. Now we can't do anything. Okay, this is bad. May have been wiser just to use that Crobat just so that we get to draw, race through the deck a bit faster. So now we are done for just because they have the Citywide. I don't know why they have Tapu Bulu out of nowhere. Tapu Bulu instead of just a Decidueye. And here comes Deep Forest Camo. We're done for. Finally, we got our energies galore. We have to use. Okay, they just. Oh my god, that's bad. We need our second Lunala. They just put it at the bottom, but we have it though. So we're gonna put Lunala now, I suppose. We have to use Lunala now, right? Rapid Flow is not gonna help us, I don't think. I don't think they have boss order though. So let's just Rapid Flow now. Yeah, let's try it. What the hell, right? Max, Rapid Flow, those two, obviously. Whoops, sorry guys. Okay, got 2 more prize cards. So now we have to use Psychic Shot 1,000 times. 3 times actually, Psychic Shot 3 times. We can actually attack with Crobat. Oh, we can't attack with Crobat. We have to use Psychic Shot. Okay, they didn't target Lunala, that was stupid. That was really stupid. So let's discard Telescopic Sight. Retreat to Lunala. Just because we need our rare candy, I'm gonna use that Copycat. Okay, we got nothing. So we only need 2 strikes to knock out our Lunala. We definitely need the other Lunala if we want to win this game at all. Okay, they Marnias, that's so good. That's perfect for us. We need rare candy Lunala, that's all we need. Well, we need to attach energy as well, obviously. Melanie, we have water energy. We need to discard that water energy. Still no rare candy though. This is bad. I think I'm just gonna attach here. Oh, we have escape rope. We have an escape rope. Oh my gosh, we have an escape rope. I think we won just because of escape rope. Oh my gosh, that was so close. I didn't realize that. We have escape rope and we won. Oh, thank God. All we need is 2 strikes thanks to escape rope. Yes. Oh, that was so satisfying. Escape rope helped us because we are doing 160 damage to both the citywise. 130, 30, and 30, 130. So that's 160 to both. Oh my gosh, that was delicious. Got Passimian. Got 2 quick balls. We have to discard so many things from our hand. Should we discard a Marnie? I think we have to, right? Discard a Marnie, but I don't think we can though. Let's just discard the research then. Because I don't think we can I don't think we can discard Marnie. We have to attach that now. Okay, we got something at least. Let's hope they don't knock us out. Because if they do, Rapid Urshifu is gonna do much less damage. But we have another Passimian. We can evolve attach energy already. But if they don't knock us out, we can't actually attack. So that's the bad thing. We can use Fling though. Fling to do like 50 damage to Crobat before we get to use Rapid Strike Urshifu. But we may actually... Okay, they use a Marnie on us. All they need is a Houndoom now. Houndoom is gonna help them a lot. Okay, we got very bad hand. Got no supporter cards. Still no supporter cards. 8 cards. We drew... not 8 cards actually. 9 cards. So our Marnie gives us 5 cards. The Marnie that they played gave us another 4 cards. So that's a total of 9 cards. And then our top deck would be the 10th card. If we don't have a supporter on our 10th card, I would be quite mad. Okay, at least we got to use Rapid Flow, but that's not gonna help us much. We got Crobat though. Good thing about Pierre's is that you get to use it for Crobat. So we got Crobat and Rapid Strike Energy. We actually can't use Gale Thrust unless we have like Escape Rope and a switch. So we can't use kill thrust. I think they can kill us. Can they kill us? All they need is one more. So all they need is one more single strike energy to be able to kill us. So we might as well just do it right now. They are weak to psychic type, so we can actually use psychic shot. Should we just target these two or those two? I think I'm gonna target these two. Yeah, let's just do it. We'll just use 2 Lunalas, or maybe 1 Lunala, 1 Urshifu. They can actually knock us out the next turn, which is crazy. Actually, it's super crazy. And then we're down to nothing but a Crobat. We got a bad hand though. We had to discard too many things. We should have discarded. It may have been wiser not to use the Marnie on our first turn. But if we don't use the Marnie, they're gonna Marnie us. So it's kind of the same thing. It's actually worse if we didn't use the Marnie on the first turn. We can't use the research because we're gonna discard 2 of our evolution card. Or it may actually have been wiser to use their research, you know. Because we actually have 2 more evolution and 2 more rare candies. A bit more difficult to get out Lunala, but rare candy is still possible, you know. Yeah, sometimes you have to sacrifice those cards. You have no choice but to sacrifice those cards. So they just retreated. I'm not sure why. I don't think they can evolve, otherwise they wouldn't have retreated. They just wasted their Urn of Vitality. But they have 2 more to spare, so all they need is 2 strikes to knock out 2 VMAX, and then we're done for. Or even 1 VMAX and 1 Crobat, 1 boss order. So if they don't evolve though, I don't think we can do it. They even have Umbreon. Umbreon automatic boss order. But it's actually more pressing for you to have your Houndoom. So you don't actually have the bench spot for everything. So should we just escape rope first before we use the Marnie? You have a good deck as well. Escape rope? I think we should do that, right? I don't think so though, because if we get a Tower of Waters, air balloon though. Yeah, let's just do it, whatever. Marnie is painful because we're getting very, very silly cards with Marnie. Very, very silly cards. Yeah, we definitely should have used Escape Rope. But they are actually damaging themselves, so all we need is that 1 Lunala, really. If they use 2 single strike roar, they're actually damaging themselves, but I don't think they're gonna use it anymore. They're just gonna attach from their hand. If they don't have a lot of energy in their deck though, if they don't have that many energy cards, they may not be able to summon it out fast enough to attach every turn, but I'm pretty sure they have supporter cards. If they use a Marnie on us, that would be great. Then we should have actually attached that twin. But I'm just preparing for Fan of Waves, Crushing Hammer. Crushing Hammer is not gonna help. If you attach whatever that you attach, Crushing Hammer is gonna destroy you anyways. So I think they're pretty confident that we can't evolve and attach energy on the next turn. It would be an amazing feat though. It would be an amazing feat. So we should have put forth the other one, just because we already have a twin. Yeah, that was quite stupid. Oh well, we're just gonna touch here, just in case we have an escape rope or something. Air balloon as well is gonna help us. So we got escape rope. We just need that rare candy. If we have that rare candy, it's gonna help us a lot. Should we get a Cosmo? Yeah, let's just do Cosmo. So if we get rare candy and Lunala, that would be great, but I don't think we're gonna get it. So let's just retreat to... Yeah, we couldn't do it. We should have used Star Protection actually. That was bad. Oh my god. Boss order is all they need. All they need is a boss order. Of course they're gonna have it. Like, come on. Of course they're gonna have it. We need too many things. It's not possible for us to win anymore. Unless they don't have energy cards. If they don't attach from their hand fast enough, we can actually win it. If they don't have boss order, all they need is that one boss order. Like, come on. Of course they're gonna have it. They haven't even played anyone. Boss order. Unless if they rely on Umbreon VMAX for the boss order, then they can't actually use boss order. Okay, that's good. So now we have to use Bird Keeper to get Rare Candy or Lunala, which is miserable. It's just horrible. So let's Bird Keeper to our Cosmog. This is quite bad actually. We're just gonna get Urshifu. So Bird Keeper to Cosmog. Okay, at least we got it. One Lunala. We may actually win this game. It's because they don't have energy cards yet. So get to use Lunar Pain. Okay, that's lovely. Phew, that was close. So they can't actually charge up with Single Strike Roar anymore. If they use Single Strike Roar, they can actually attack with Houndoom though. Because Houndoom does 90 damage and we're weak towards Dark type. So if they're smart enough to use Houndoom, they can actually win the game because all they need is that one prize card. So 2 energy is all they need. Yeah, we can't win anymore. But they need 3 though, because they need 1 more to retreat. Oh, but they have 4 now. They have 4 single strike energy. They get to summon 2 with that Houndoom. But they just put that one. Oh, Umbreon. They can actually kill us with Umbreon as well. 160. They don't even need Umbreon though. They got 3 energies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was close. Because if we did it, well, we were weak towards the Dark type though. We got a bad hand as well. Because Passimian got knocked out first. We have no boss order, so we actually have Melanie. We got Melanie though. So if we have another turn, we can use Melanie, Rapid Strike Urshifu to knock out that last one. They keep saying hello, you know, it's like a demon or something. I don't know. It's like they're paying you compliments, but at the same time, devaluing you at the same time. It's almost like they're devaluing you first before they, you know, fluff you up. Beware of narcissists. Beware of crazy psychos. They're everywhere. I'm not too bothered about that loss. If you're playing against your weakness, you don't really have to be too sad about losing because, well, it's not that big of a win if you win against someone having their weakness as your Pokemon type. It's not a big win, really. So another dark type, but we get to use Urshifu for double the damage. So now we are playing their weakness. We may have to use research. Yeah, copycat is not gonna help us. We have to use research just to get out Urshifu. They gave us a training card though, so that's good. We get to play Melanie the next turn. So I'm gonna discard Birdkeeper here. We're gonna attach that one, even though it's just one, it makes a whole lot of difference. Don't think we're gonna play a Melanie. Should we save our Passimian? I think we're gonna save Passimian. Just because we have 2 more Cosmog. We have actually 3 copies of Cosmog and only 2 Passimian. So if they have boss order and if they put up all of their bench, they can actually knock us out. Two more bench Pokemon and 1 boss order. So no boss order, we're safe. Eternatus, now you need your Stadium cards because Path to the Peak is gonna destroy your Eternal Zone ability. You cannot use Eternal Zone with Path to the Peak. So I'm just gonna... should we use Escape Rope? I don't know. You're gonna put Moltres, you know. I don't think we should use Escape Rope. Okay, we got Urshifu. Research, I suppose. Okay, we couldn't do it. Dang it. Oh wait, we may be able to though. Should we do that? Should we play that one? Or should we just use Gale Thrust? Gale Thrust twice to knock it out, or Rapid Flow. I really want to use Gale Thrust though. I really want to use Rapid Flow, my bad. GMAX Rapid Flow, okay, we couldn't do it, oh well. I really don't know what to do here. So we're just gonna play Aurora by discarding that one, because we can't actually afford to discard anything. Should we do that though? Or should we just retreat? Yeah, I definitely should have played our escape rope just now. But you never know what you're gonna draw, so no regrets, no regrets. Got another Crobat, I think, in the deck. So Pierre's is gonna... Okay, we got Marnie. Sort of the same thing because Crobat is gonna get us 4 cards. 3 cards actually. Marnie is gonna get us 4 cards. So we got Tower of Waters, we got Research. All we need is that one Gale Thrust to knock that one out. Because it is weak towards dark, it's weak towards fighting type. It's a poison type. 300 damage. We just need an escape rope even. So we can't actually use that Lunala anymore. We have no choice but to discard it. We got our Urshifu VMAX. Hold on a second. We can't use Bird Keeper, so yeah, we have no choice but to evolve this one. We actually have no more Lunala in the deck, so we have to get it from the prize now. We can't actually rely on Lunala anymore. So let's just discard water and get it. Oh, we can't actually get it back. My bad. Oh well. We have to retreat and Gale Thrust. Okay, Moltres is gonna help them, I suppose. But all we need is Telescopic Sight. One Telescopic Sight will kill 2 Crobats and we're done. So all we need is that one Telescopic Sight. But we only have 2 and I think we discarded 1. Yep, we discarded 1. Not sure where the other one is. Could be anywhere. We didn't get Lunala, so that's bad. We may need 2 rapid blows, but they discarded that Crobat, so we can't actually do it. They have a Zigzagoon though. If they don't scoop it up in time, you can actually target a Crobat and a Zigzagoon. We should have put it on the Crobat, because Moltres is not weak towards fighting type. Moltres is a dark type. It's weak towards grass type. Bug type. So we got it. We got Telescopic Sight, but we didn't have... Dang it. We don't have our... what's it called? Should we use Escape Rope? We don't have Rapid Strike Energy. Escape Rope. We're just gonna use the other one, right? 120. 150. Yeah, we don't really have a choice here. I'm just gonna put Mimikyu, no. I'm gonna put, oops, my bad. Telescopic Sight. Nah, that's my last one though. Yeah, let's just do it. Because all we need is that one Zigzagoon knockout. But if they scoop up the Zigzagoon, that's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad if they scoop up Zigzagoon if they pause or knock this one out. So there's a lot that they can do actually. Here comes another Eternatus. Okay, that's good. All we need is one Rapid Strike though. Rapid Strike energy. If we have it, that would be great. So they just need one more Moltres. That's the bad thing. We can't actually do it. Because if we kill this one, yeah, I don't think we can win this one anymore. Because all they need is a boss order. We have nothing in our hand. We got a bad hand. All we need is one rapid flow, but they didn't give us that rapid energy. We didn't even get a single Rapid Strike energy. That's bogus. We didn't get a single Rapid Strike energy. Okay, we got one actually. But we discarded it. I don't think we used a Rapid Flow. Yeah, they need to use Moltres. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they don't actually need to use Moltres. So if they evolve, they can actually do it. Yeah, we're not surviving this. But we tried our best. We got really bad hand. They keep using Marnie on us. Nothing we can do about that. It's just bad luck. So they're playing Suicune with Inteleon. Could have Ice Rider in their deck as well. Ice Rider Suicune, or even Inteleon VMAX. Never really know what they're playing. Or even a Ludicolo. I don't know what's wrong with them. Like, do they have a stroke? Are they having a stroke? I think they're having a stroke. We play that Crobat. I don't think we need that one though, because they're only playing Suicune, right? So let's just play Crobat now. Okay, we got Pierre's Copycat. Let's use Research. Got it finally. What are we gonna discard? Let's discard that one for Urshifu. Let's hope they have no Fan of Waves in their deck. We're gonna use Strafe. So they are playing Melanies in their deck, so that is why I choose to put that as the active, because they can attack at any moment. Blizzard Rondo, only 2 energy costs. You can even attach a Capture and then Melanie for that extra water. And here comes Melanie, and they can even Drizzle for another Quick Ball to discard that water energy. But bad thing about Drizzle is that you can only use the ability once. If you don't have enough Drizzles in hand, you can't actually bring out enough enough trainer cards to make a difference. Unless you get a research with the first one and then, you know, set the ball rolling later. But you can't use more than one supporter card each turn. Not even with the Drizzile. Fan of Waves. Oh my gosh. I was just talking about that. Oh well. Okay, we're gonna attach that one. We should actually use a Marnie, right? Or a Crobat. Let's get a Crobat actually. So that and Crobat. I'm hoping for... What are we hoping for here? I don't think we can hope for anything. So let's just attach that already. We have Escape Rope, are you kidding me? I actually got it. Escape Rope and Rapid Strike. But I was hoping for Aurora, but Aurora is a special energy as well. So they can still use Fan of Waves. So I suppose it's a mega disruptive deck. They're using Fan of Waves, Shady Dealings for any card they want, Boss Order, and we actually filled up our bench so they can actually knock out Urshifu with one hit. But they can't Boss Order and Melody at the same time, so that's a good thing. We have no Frostmoth, so at least we have that. We have only one last Telescopic Sight, so we need that Telescopic Sight to target the Calyrex. Otherwise it's not going to be enough for us. So they already got 2 prize cards. That's bad. We're gonna put this one fourth. Maybe use a Gill Thrust first? I don't know. I'm gonna put a Mimikyu and then Marnie. We cannot use Research because we have 2 Lunalas in our hand, which is annoying. So we have no choice but to play Rapid Flow now. I don't think Gill Thrust is gonna do much. Rapid Flow is gonna help us more, right? Maybe Gill Thrust and then Rapid Flow? We can Gill Thrust the other one, right? Yeah, let's just Rapid Flow. We need Lunala though, that's the bad thing. I don't know why we're not getting good cards in our hand. Research showing up at the wrong time. Research with 2 Lunalas in hand, otherwise we would have gotten such a good hand. We got really bad hand to start. Cannot afford for Lunala to die. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have to kill Mimikyu, I think. For that coin, but Mimikyu maybe. I think we're just gonna discard that one. We don't need that anymore. I don't think we need Passimian anymore. So no more Crobats in the deck. That's very bad. We got the switch cards at the wrong time. No more Escape Rope. I think we have one more Escape Rope. One Air Balloon. 2 bird keepers. One more escape room. So we got nothing again. I don't know what to do now. I'm just gonna use straight. There's really nothing I can do. Nothing at all. We should have used quick ball to shuffle the deck because we just put quite a lot of supporter cards at the bottom of the party. So shuffling may actually help us. I don't know. But we're getting such a bad hand. I don't really think we can win anymore. So 2 Intellion, we can't actually win anymore because they just killed our Kusmal. But one more rapid flow may actually help us. All they need is a boss order now. Yeah, all they need is a boss order now. Yeah, there's no chance we can win this. We were a bit too late. Because we got the wrong cards. We got the wrong cards. I don't really want to say hello. I mean, I don't really want to be interactive. People are crazy these days. People are evil and crazy. Psychotic. Single strike Flareon. Should we put air balloon? I think we should just discard everything. What should we do? Escape rope? Don't have another Crobat. That's our only Crobat. We shouldn't have used that quick ball. Oh my gosh, this is bad. I don't know what to do now. We have no choice but to discard that one. This is just sad. Let's hope they have a lot of cards in their hand. If they draw a lot of cards, if they knock us out, they can actually draw even more cards. Then Copycat is gonna help us. Let's hope they use Crobat and then don't put any bench. Which one? Okay, they marny us, then copycat is useless now. Because we only have that one copycat in this deck. Let's hope they don't knock us out. Let's hope they don't do it. All they need is two, my bad. All they need is 2 discards. Okay, they got it. 300. 400. Oh my god. It's bogus. So Flareon does a lot of damage for only 2 energy just because of the elemental badge. So elemental badge actually helps you attack much faster. Because not only does it help you attack fast, you actually get to attach even more energy with your flaming breath. Flaming breath attaches an energy from your deck to your Flareon, and that actually reduces your energy cost as well. So it's actually super strong. Yeah, there's no way we can win this just because we have a bad hand. We have a really bad hand. So let's go ahead for another game. We got Urshifu, we got our Cosmog. Now all we need is to use research. Finally got a good hand. So they are weak towards fighting type, which is just perfect for us. We're gonna pass the turn because just in case they have Tool Scrapper, it's always better to attach this when you're gonna attack. But they can always use a Marnie, then you can't attach it anymore, you know what I mean? So there's always a risk that way. If you attach too soon, then they can use a Tool Scrapper. If you attach too late, they can just Marnie and you can't use it anymore. Unless you shuffle your deck and draw it out with an ability or draw it out with another supporter card. So they just let us win. They didn't even try, they just gave up. Like, giving up on the second turn, are you serious? So let's go ahead for our last game. This is our last game. We didn't win too many games with this deck, but we win, it's kind of a 50-50 win rate. 50-50 success rate, not bad. Just because we are playing that stage 2 Pokemon. Stage 2 is actually quite difficult to pull off, especially if you're playing a VMAX as well. But we actually don't need to rely too much on Lunala. All we need is to slowly evolve it bit by bit. But if we don't evolve it in time, they're just going to use Quick Shooting and knock out the Cosmog. And if you're unlucky enough to discard your other Cosmog with your Research or Quick Ball, then you can't actually do much. can't actually save yourself from that. So they're loading their game. It's taking like super long. I'm not sure why, but I think they're not gonna load in time. Let's just wait for a few seconds. Sorry guys, bear with us. It's definitely not gonna load here. I don't know what's happening. Um, dark entities are trying to mess with us, but we're just gonna keep on going because that's what life is about. Persistent, persisting, Beedrill persisting. At least we get to evolve. We don't get to attach energy, but we still get to evolve the next turn. That's the risk of going first, I suppose. Yeah, we don't need that. Oops, I just blindly attached that one. I forgot to check if they're playing Crobats. They're probably having no Crobats in your deck because they have the Snorlax. So should we just play our Marnie or Copycat? I think Copycat is gonna help us more. So we still got no energy cards. That's ridiculous. We're just gonna switch to Urshifu, I suppose. They were so bold. They're so bold to put that thing. So we're gonna put that one. That's for sure, right? And then Strafe. Let's just keep it in the Axis one. So all we need is Psychic Shot. If they're playing this Decidueye, we can only rely on Lunala Psychic Shot. That's the only thing we can do with this deck. Okay, we used a Strafe before they evolve, so now we just need one Psychic Shot to knock out that one. But they probably are gonna get more out. So we have to be fast. We have to kill the others. We have to kill the other Rowlets fast enough. Basically kill everything until they have nothing but a Decidueye, while we slowly charge up our Lunala on our bench. But I don't think we can do that without sacrificing a few energy cards, so that's gonna be quite difficult. I think it's actually the same person. The same person as the last one. So we have to use research, right? Let's see if we have a Crobat. Okay, we have a Crobat. So let's play a Crobat actually. Okay, we got Urshifu. We don't need to use research. Yeah, not yet, because we're gonna save our energy card. We're gonna use Max Rapid Flow, kill those two. Yeah, because we don't want Inteleon, right? They actually put a lot of bench Pokemon, which is not smart. They shouldn't put that many Sobbles, because we can actually use Rapid Flow to kill those three. Then all we need is that one last prize card. It's quite silly of them to put that many bench Pokemon. Non-Decidueye bench Pokemon. So they use a Mario on us, which could be a good thing because we can actually get our Tower of Waters. Escape Rope could actually be better. Escape Rope would help us. Yeah, we can't actually do much now because we can't discard that water. If we get a Quick Ball, that would be great. Because that water energy is in our hand but not in the discard pile. So if they use another rare candy on their next turn, they can actually evolve that other rodent, which is gonna be bad for us. Yeah, they just got it out. So they're probably having a rare candy in hand already. So we got a rare candy. So we can actually evolve our first Lunala. We're just gonna abandon that one, it's dying anyways. So we're gonna use Star Protection actually. Let's use Star Protection. Oh, we forgot, my bad, we can actually retreat. Yeah, we did the right thing. So, Star Protection. Okay, it was useless, oh well. At least we get to use Melody. Melody is gonna help us draw cards. Because they're definitely not gonna help us with the drawing. We get to use one Psychic Shot. But Inteleon is gonna slowly kill us though. Inteleon and that Decidueye is gonna slowly kill us. So we have to be careful. All we need is to knock out one Decidueye, so we just need that one Psychic Shot. That one Psychic Shot. We can retreat with Tower of Waters, so... Okay, they are protecting from Lunar Pain. Lunar Pain is not gonna do anything. Big Parasol cannot use Lunar Pain anymore. So they actually knocked us out with Inteleon. So we're just gonna put this Urshifu, I think. Let's just put this one. It's dying anyway, so let's just put it. So we're playing a research, no Melanie, forget about Melanie. Should we do that though? Because if we use a Melanie, we can actually attack this turn. Yeah, I think research is better. Escape rope. Yeah, let's just attach that one. Buy a little bit more time by putting this at the bench. Because all we need now is Aurora Energy. If we have Aurora, then we get to attack the Psychic Shot. I don't think they can kill us this turn. Not yet. Okay, we got a Melanie. That's interesting. I think we're gonna use a Melanie. We have to, right? We don't have any more Crobats. We have a Mimikyu though. Should we play Mimikyu? Because they're just gonna, it's gonna give them extra prize cards though. I don't know. We have Inteleon anyway, so I don't think it's gonna make a difference. So let's just play Escape Rope. Yeah, just to draw more cards. So that we get out that we can't actually knock out the Inteleon yet. Yeah, that's the bad thing. We can't actually knock out the Inteleon. But Psychic Shot allows us to, though. Should we do that or that? But we can't kill the Snorlax even. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. We can't even kill the Snorlax. This is really, really bad. We have no Aurora Energy. Where is that Aurora? We have 3 copies of that card. If they have a boss order, we are done for. So they can kill this one now, I think. All they need is a boss order. Because the next turn they can kill the Crobat and we're done. That's weird. They should have just knocked out this one. That's really weird. I bet they have a boss order in hand. So they don't even need Inteleon to knock out this one. They can just do everything the next turn. And they're just avoiding that. That's interesting. That's really weird actually. Let's see if we have Aurora Energy in the deck. I'm pretty sure we have it. Okay, we got 2 Aurora Energies. We're gonna get a Cosmo. We're gonna Bird Keeper and retreat. Okay, we got it, finally. They're gonna kill us though, right? They're just gonna kill us. We can't actually use Lunar Pain, but Lunar Pain is not gonna help us. So we need Escape Rope to kill that Snorlax. Do we have any more Escape Ropes? We have 2 Escape Rope in this deck. No more Escape Rope. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can win anymore. But at least we give it our best shot, right? So all they need is a boss order. We need 2 turns. They also need 2 turns, but they strike first. After this turn, they just need a boss order. If we have a Melody, that would be great though. Melody and Rapid Strike, but we already used up our Melody, so we can't use it anymore. No Escape Rope, no Melody. There's no way out now. If they don't have a boss order in time though, then we don't even get any energy cards. Okay, this is bad. Okay, we gotta research though. We're gonna discard everything. got a rapid strike energy. I don't think they can do it yet, so we're just gonna keep it that way. And then all we need is, oh, we need actually two. We need two rapid flows. That's crazy. To kill a Snorlax. Oh my god. Yeah, we can't win anymore just because of Mimikyu. We shouldn't have put Mimikyu. That was the determining factor. Because they have that one price card. If they have a boss order the next turn, then they can win. But now they don't even need a boss order. But they got it anyways. Oh, they got it, so they won. That's 5 prize cards. That wasn't satisfying, so we're gonna go for another game. So we got Urshifu to start with, that's great. Got a very good setup here. We got all of our basic Pokemons. And we even get to use a Crobat and something. Cosmog and Crobat. Should we use a Crobat then Cosmog? I think we're just gonna get Crobat. I really don't want to waste my energy cards. We may not even attach. We may not get to attach any energies. So I'm just gonna get a Crobat, attach my energy. They may even fend up waves us, so it's always better to attach your basic energy cards first. So we get double evolution and then research the next turn. We have no choice but to discard that one. So that's the bad thing about research. Celebi. So if we need a Mimikyu actually. If they play a Celebi, we need a Mimikyu. So we got our Rapid Strike energy. We're just gonna attach to this one. Should we do that though? Yeah, that was the wrong move. Oh wow. We're gonna have to evolve this one, right? Or should we just kill that Grookey? I don't think Grookey is gonna do much. They could have anything though. They could play any cards from their deck. Let's just get Mimikyu. Yeah, we put too many bench Pokemon. That was the bad thing. I don't think they can kill us though. I'm just gonna do that one, right? and then gill thrust, and then um, rapid flow a few times. Rapid flow those two. Can do 150. Not enough though. We need telescopic sight. Yeah, without telescopic sight, we can't actually do it now. We need 160. So it might actually be wiser to add Vitality Band in this deck. 2 telescopic sight, 2 Vitality Band, just to add a little bit more. Oh, now we can't even do it. Oh my goodness. Oh well. So we're gonna use Bird Keeper if they don't Marnie us. We're gonna use a Bird Keeper the next turn. I think they attach energy to Orbital, so they can't attack this turn. That's quite weird. Celebi, so they can't heal now. That is why they actually healed just now, because they know if they switch first, they cannot heal with EQ. Orbital doesn't do much because we are discarding our energy cards, but we actually have to discard fast. So if we hit it with Gill Thrust, they're just gonna heal again, but we can't actually Lunar Pain. We can't actually kill it with Lunar Pain. So might as well Gill Thrust first. Let me think for a while. We have if we have telescopic sight though, that's gonna do a lot for us. Okay, we got Evolution Incense. Got 2 Urshifus now. We actually get to evolve Lunala bit by bit if we put it on the bench instead of that Mimikyu, but oh well. So discard the capture. That actually has no effect now. We don't actually. Oh, we need a rapid strike energy though. Oh shit. Dang it. I should evolve first before using the Bird Keeper. Oh my god, I made that mistake. I can't believe I made that mistake. Evolve before using Bird Keeper. Dang it. But now we just need to target 2 VMAXs. They have 2 VMAX in play now, so now we just need to target 2 VMAXs. We still need like 2 more strikes of Rapid Flow. If we have a telescopic sight though, we just need 1 Rapid Flow and 1 Lunar Pain. But I don't think they can kill us that fast, so we may actually need to rely only on Urshifu just because there's no way we can evolve this fast enough after the knockout. After they knock out something. If we are lucky enough for them to boss auto knock out something, yeah, that actually saves us a little bit. But they can heal now. Now they can heal like crazy. So that's gonna be bad. Either way is gonna be bad for us. This is quite bad actually. We're only doing 150 damage. We have escape rope though. Escape rope, they're probably gonna put something else though. Let's see what they put. orbital. Let's just target the orbital, shall we? We're doing 150 anyways. So let's get our rapid strike energy. Kill thrust. I actually forgot to check the chat. Zoned out from the chat a little bit. Sorry guys. There's no chat, so we're good for now. So here comes massive healing. Mad healing. There's no way we can win now. We need like 1 billion lunar pains. And they're using orbital. So they're not only punishing us bit by bit with tiny damage counters, but they're also healing bit by bit with curative force. So it's a double torture, you know, because they are healing and they are poisoning us, all of our Pokemon. It's essentially a full-on poison. You know, Eerie Beam is a GMAX poison or something. 200 damage. Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. We have to evolve that one. We actually got no supporter cards in our hand. That is really disappointing. So we have to use max rapid flow for those two. They're healing 60 damage, so we're not doing enough actually. But we have another Urshifu ready to go. All we need is that Lunala. All we need is one twin energy and one Lunala. Hitting 60 damage, 40 damage, 140. So we actually need another rapid flow just because that Celebi is healed like crazy. So they need to put a Celebi. The boss order attack this one. I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, thank god. But we can't actually do. We're stuck. Wow, we're stuck. That's a first. I can't believe we're stuck. And we actually get to heal like mad. Oh my goodness, this is a nightmare. So that's another 60 damage. $90 damage. Is it enough? 90 plus 80. Yep. I don't believe this. All they need is a boss order now. Yeah, all they need is a boss order. We got such a bad hand though. I can't believe how it's such a bad hand. No supporter cards. Like so many supporter cards in the deck. Come on. What's happening? That's such a bad hand. Yeah, I'm done with this game. They keep dragging it out. I can't stand it anymore. Oh my goodness. So many turns we did nothing. 2 turns, we got nothing for 2 turns. So many supporter cards stuck in the deck. That's just not fair. Like, come on, Pokemon. You have to know that it's not fair. This game is rigged. It's severely rigged. The moment you win a few satisfying games, you're just gonna make sure you lose from then on. So don't hope to win for long. You know, those psychopaths, they're gonna make sure you lose by hacking. I know there's somewhere in the world a deep web. I'm not being paranoid. I know there is. The black market somewhere where they can actually manipulate the statistics, manipulate the chances of you drawing bad cards into your hand. I know there is. I'm not being paranoid, guys. I know there is. It can't possibly be that lucky for us to draw nothing but, well, nothing at all. We drew nothing. So we're gonna use star protection here. Should we use escape rope? We'll do that later. So I don't think they can attach 2 energy in a single turn, right? Melanie, quick ball Melanie. Okay, at least we are safe a little bit. Finally, it's their turn to be super unlucky. Finally, it's someone else's turn. So we finally got to win. At least we have that. Escape rope. Bird keeper. Don't even need a bird keeper. Surprise, surprise, we got a good win. Not really a good win, but a win nonetheless. A stupid Celebi. They got boss order at the right time. Like, come on. Boss order kill that Mimikyu that fast? That's not real. They killed the Mimikyu in their, like, immediately after we put it onto the bench. They just killed it. That's so not fair. I'm pretty sure there's somewhere in the dark web where you can, you know, curse someone. It's very easy, I suppose. Dark web. So I'm pretty sure someone has actually put me on the list. Somewhere in the list in the dark web, somewhere in this world. They have put me on the list somewhere where I'm always getting bad luck. Always drawing the wrong cards. And just when I mention it, lo and behold, all of a sudden, the exact moment that I'm talking about it, they just make me win out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. They concede for no reason. It's crazy. If you watch my videos, you'll realize what I'm talking about. It's just madness. Don't even bother to hide it. It's just ridiculous. It's really sad, actually. That you have to pay someone to watch other people suffer. It's quite pathetic. You don't even have the guts to do it yourself. Should we use rapid flow now? I really feel like we need to. Let's just do it, right? Nah, I don't think... Can they kill us the next turn? Quite possibly, right? So let's just do it. What the hell, right? Let's just do it. Because we have a telescopic sight. Might as well do it right now. It's smarter to target that Rayquaza, but... we have another strike anyways. All we need is to kill Mary. We have escape rope for that. So one more rapid flow is enough. It may have been wiser just to target 2 Flaffies. Whoopsie. Yeah, that would have been smarter. Because now they can knock us out with 1 hit. Yeah, they can knock us out with 1 hit. All they need is 1 more energy. We should have knocked out 1 Flaffy first before the Crobat. I don't know. Yeah, I don't regret that actually, because we are doing 180 damage to V Pokemons. If we use it for Flaffy, that would be a waste. So thank God they didn't get that 1 extra energy. If they have 4, they can actually kill us. Yep, 4 is 340. So we get to use Gale Thrust, I suppose, to kill it. But they are just gonna do the other one, you know. We have a tower. Let's do escape rope actually. Retreat escape rope, right? Oh, we can actually escape rope first. But let's see what they change. Let's see what they put. Should we just use a research? Forget about Lunala? I really feel like we should do that. I don't think we can do it in time though. Let's get a twin. Let's just get a twin. Yeah, we can't actually evolve Lunala. That's the bad thing about research. Research always shows up at the wrong time. Like, why do we have to discard Lunala with research every time? All we need is a Lunala. Okay, thank God. Thank you. I don't think we can do it even. We need like a lot. We need evolution, we need twin energy, we need rare candy. Yeah, we're gonna have to put something, we're gonna have to stall a little bit. We have to buy 1 more turn. All we need is 1 more turn. Let's hope. So I don't think we need Passimian anymore. We're just gonna put Passimian. We don't need Rapid Strike energy anymore. So we're gonna get a Crobat. Okay, we got no Crobat. That's stinky. Oh my gosh, that's stinky. I think we have to try Urshifu. Yeah, we keep getting nothing. That's the bad thing. I don't know what's wrong with this deck. We have so many supporter cards, we keep getting nothing. Like, 2 Bird Keepers is not good. For God's sake, we have so many Marnies, so many research in the deck. We keep getting nothing. What should we put out? I think Mimikyu. Boss orders. I knew it. I knew they were gonna do that. Okay, no switch. That's great. Finally, some luck. I think we should do it though. Should we just do it? Or should we use Fling? 50 damage. 50 damage. Do they have switch cards? I'm pretty sure they have switch cards, right? Okay, let's use Fling, right? Because if we have Lunar Pain, we don't actually, yeah, buy us a little bit more time by using Fling. Because Lunar Pain is gonna help us. We don't need to kill that Flaffy. If they can't switch in time, then that's gonna help us. Let's hope they can't do it. We need so many. We need our Rare Candy and Lunala. And we keep getting the wrong cards. We keep getting no Lunala, no Rare Candy. It's so annoying. Dynamotor. I think they're gonna do it. Okay, thank God. We can actually use Rapid Strike Urshifu to win the game. That's quite surprising. So we're gonna discard this one and see if we have Urshifu. We have Urshifu. It's actually easier to get Urshifu than our Lunala. So I'm just gonna use Urshifu here. So let's get whatever. Really doesn't matter. Let's attach that one. And then use our copy tab. Okay, we got nothing. So the next turn is going to be the determining factor. The next turn will determine it for us. Because they can't collect 3 prize cards in a single turn. Whichever they knock out, we're going to use the other one. We're going to use Lunala or our Urshifu to knock out both VMAXs. I don't think they can win this game. Let's hope they can't. Because all we need is 1 evolution and 1 energy if they boss or knock this one out. Or just that Urshifu. If they Marnius, I'm gonna be mad. Because we have a research at hand. Okay, Max Burst. Let's see if we can use Lunala. Okay, we got Lunala. Let's use a research. All we need is 1 energy or 1 Urshifu. Okay, we got energy. We got both actually. So we're just gonna use Lunar Pain. We're gonna evolve as well. Got everything. So Lunar Pain to win the game. Killed 2 VMAXs. Okay, that was really difficult. Oh, we actually won. We actually won Rayquaza. That was so scary. Because we actually used Fling. We used our Passimian to buy us so much time. And then we actually get to bind them. Because we have 2 cards. We either get to attack, either if they knock out, if they boss or knock out our Urshifu, we get to attack with Lunala. If they boss or kill our Lunala, if they knock out Lunala, we still have our Rapid Flow to collect the knockout, just because Passimian allows us to do 50 damage, you know, adding enough damage to kill that Pokemon. But Urshifu only do 120 though. That means we actually need another Passimian, so my bad. So if Passimian gets knocked out, then we actually can't use Urshifu. But if they boss or killed our Lunala, Passimian still survives, my bad. So they can't kill 2 at the same time. We have a Passimian in our active spot, we have our Urshifu and our Lunala on our bench. So if they knock out Lunala, if they boss or kill our Lunala, then we have both Passimian and Urshifu surviving. That means we can hit 150 damage, knocking out the Rayquaza with 180 and 18 and 20 damage counter on both those Rayquazas. So it's pretty complicated, but I think you guys get the point. So whichever they kill, it's kind of like, you know, sure win for us. So that was a good win. Finally, we got a good win with this deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's called the Lunar Strike, featuring our Lunala and also our Rapid Strike Urshifu from Battle Styles. Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX has the Rapid Flow attack. You guys are very familiar with that because you get to do 120 damage with that Telescopic Sight, and Passimian you get to do 180 max damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon, bench Pokemon. If you target the active Pokemon though, if you want to target the active for the weakness, or maybe they are already damaged with your Gale Thrust, and then you only need to do a few more damage counters on them to Lunar Pain for the win, then sometimes you have to attack the active Pokemon just because it's wounded or something like that. But if you hit the active Pokemon, you're only doing 120 damage, bare damage to that active Pokemon, because Telescopic Sight doesn't work for the active, nor does your Throwing Coach ability. So we also are playing Lunar Pain. After doing a few Rapid Flow attacks, all we need to do is use Lunar Pain as our final gambit, our final move to be able to put enough damage counters to knock out a lot of their VMAX Pokemons. 2 VMAX knockouts is all we need. So all we need to do is use 2 Rapid Flows to pile up enough damage counters on their bench VMAX Pokemon, or even on 3 V Pokemon, 3 benched V Pokemons with your Rapid Flow, 2 strikes of that attack, and then use your Mimikyu to prevent them from healing, and then Lunar Pain to collect all the knockouts, to collect all 6 prize cards in a single turn. So we need our Lunala just because this is the strongest card in this deck. It allows us that 6 prize in 1 turn draw. So Lunar Pain is 2 energy attack cost. That is why we have our Twin Energy in this deck. We have 4 Rapid Strike Energy to allow Rapid Flow to hit fast. We also have 3 Aurora for Gale Thrust, and also Aurora allows us to use our Psychic Shot. So Lunala has the Psychic Shot attack, allowing you to do 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon and hit a Decidueye for 130 damage active Pokemon. So we also have no boss order in this deck, only Escape Rope. That is why if we are paired against Decidueye, we actually have to use Aurora Energy for our Lunala. If you see our early few videos, first few videos, we actually got paired against Decidueye, and we actually used Psychic Shot to win the game with Escape Rope as well, because they actually have 2 Decidueyes only, and all we need to do is use Psychic Shot, Escape Rope, Psychic Shot to win the game. So that was a lucky one, but sometimes you may not be lucky enough to get your Lunala and your Aurora Energy cards in time. So this deck is not tailored against Decidueye, but it still has that 20 or maybe 35% chance of winning, maybe more than that, maybe 40 or 45% chance of winning against Decidueye Altaria, just because you can attack with your Lunala and you can attack with your Passimian. Passimian obviously does only 20 damage on a 1 price card, and you can attack with Claw Slash as well. Crobat doesn't get to strike Altaria or your Decidueye. So obviously the chances are pretty low, but there is still a chance of winning because of that 3 copies of Aurora Energy in this deck. We also are playing 4 copies of Quick Ball, 2 Sonias and 2 Capture Energy to bring out, 1 Sonia and 2 Capture to bring out our basic Pokemons. We have our regular supporter cards. We are playing Melanie just to allow us to attach energy fast to our Urshifu so that we get to use our Rapid Strike Energy. If we are lucky enough to get 2 consecutive Rapid Strike Energy in our hand, then we get to do 2 consecutive Rapid Flow, Gmax Rapid Flow with our Melanie. So we also have that 1 PRs to get out our Twin Energy or our Rapid Strike Energy to help us fast charge our Lunala / Rapid Strike Urshifu. We also have 2 Rare Candies and 4 Evolution Intent to fast evolve, and 2 Tower of Waters, 2 Bird Keepers, 2 Tower of Water, 2 Bird Keeper, 2 Escape Rope, and 1 Air Balloon for the Switch. We have our regular supporter cards, our Marnie, 3 copies of that, 3 copies of Research, and also 2 Bird Keepers, and 2 Crobats as well. One Copycat just for the variety, and we also have 2 Melanies for the draw. So I'm not sure how many Research we have really. We have 2 Marnie and 2 Research. 3 Research, my bad. 3 copies of Research and 2 Marnie. So Research is actually not good for this deck just because you're discarding your Lunala. If you have your Lunala in your hand and you have a Research, if you have 2 Lunalas and a Research and you can't do anything but draw cards into your hand, if you're stuck with nothing but Research and no energy, then you have to use that Research and you have to sacrifice your Lunala. That means you can't actually use Lunar Pain throughout the game. You have to rely only on your Urshifu to win the game. So that is how bad your Research is. It's better to have other supporter cards, maybe a Raihan, a Bruno. Bruno actually doesn't work for a VMAX, so maybe a Milo or something like that, because Research is just not good if you're playing a 1 prize without that Rod to help you shuffle it back into the deck. Especially if you're playing Stage 2 with your VMAX, you actually have no space for that Rod and no space for any cards to to shuffle back those Pokemons back into your deck. And we also have 3 copies of Water Energy, not a lot, but it allows you to use your Melanie and also allows you to retain your energy if they use a Fan of Waves, because we only have 3 basic energy in this deck. All other cards are special energy, so if they use a Fan of Waves, they can actually slow you down by a lot, because Rapid Strike Urshifu you need to attach energy twice to be able to use your Rapid Strike Gmax Rapid Flow, or you need to just use your Melanie and attach that Rapid Strike energy. So that is all for this deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We also have 2 Telescopic Sight and 2 Passimian. Just to, a final mention, 2 Passimian, 2 Telescopic Sight allows us to hit for a max of 180 damage allowing us to pile up to 360 damage with our Lunar Pain. Later on, 180 on 2 bench VMAX Pokemons allows us to knock them out with 1 Lunar Pain hit uh, on the next turn. If we are lucky enough to evolve with a rare candy and attach that twin energy on the next turn, then all we need is 1 Rapid Flow and 1 Lunar Pain if we have everything in place. If we have that Passimian, if we have that VMAX on their bench, and if we have that Telescopic Sight in hand as well, then we get to do a 6 prize draw in 1 turn with that Lunar Pain, doing 360 damage to 2 VMAX Pokemons. So please like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you find our videos interesting, entertaining, or fulfilling in any way, we'll see you on the next one and have a nice day. Tune in for the next episode for more cool new combos featuring new cards from Pokemon Celebrations, from Evolving Skies, and even from Fusion Strike on November 12th when it gets out. The next set, Fusion Strike, is going to have new cards. It's going to have new Rapid Strike, Single Strike cards. I'm super excited for that set. So please tune in for more, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys!